go ahead and get that Madden 26. Go ahead and skip 25. Get the 26. Or whenever they make it free. Cause that's how I got this one. Shit, that shit was free. And then let me download this shit. Cause if it wasn't for this one, I'd be playing the 22 still. 2022. With motherfucking Tom Brady still on that bit. If he ain't retired. Alright, so we gotta play against some Cowboys. Oh man. I think that's our real life game next too. Let me look that shit up right quick. That might just be our next game in the year of 2025, y'all. Yeah, we'll see next game. Let me see the games. Who they play next? Hey yo, them niggas literally play the motherfucking Cowboys next, yo. Let me go ahead and predict this shit. Just so my niggas know how to run this shit. Bum bum.
January 1st, 2023.
Nah, we going all white, cuz. I can't go no blue. We're gonna have to do like a practice. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
We're back. I'll do it for you.
That one. Hit it with the black. Bottom. The blue. We in now. Bomb. Let's go, Nick. Enjoy, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe. I know many people don't watch this shit, but it's cool. It's cool. YouTube gonna cut that check one day. One fucking day. Back to you, Bob.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
We in your town, ho. 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 Hey. Y'all niggas brought the blue socks like us. Y'all niggas know y'all ain't fucking with us.
The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious 8. As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Excellent punt this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of his end zone, Young. He completes it to Hunter. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. On play action, Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on second down is Young, eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On first down, Camp. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Medina. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll look to throw again. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Back to throw. Camp. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was.
Young to throw from his end zone. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave it, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On second down, Young being chased out left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll try to throw now. Young rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Young from the shotgun. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a 1st down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Banks. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Back to throw here. He's got the connection to Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. In motion right here, Hunter. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and...
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
They run a draw here on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Camp. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Back to throw. Camp. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Camp. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Camp. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Medina. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes this one to Meredith. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got through.
Here we go, set, yellow, 22. Traffic, 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fleming. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. play fake. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
45, right,
Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add 6 to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection?
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's 21-3. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Camp. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the 1st down against our defense by that decision.
And it's fielded at the 34. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's a 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often...
On the double. 43 rail.
First and 10, Young eluding the pressure right. And a throw right sideline is complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a second down throw for Young. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Third and 19. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and the lead up to 3 touchdowns now.
Let's go, baby. 58, baby. 58. Fuck, nigga. The fuck.
So 6 seconds all remaining in this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium, where you see the touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Jordan Addison, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. The Saints are still holding on as the win gets them to 9-6 on the year with 2 games to go.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a...
Here we go. 33, yellow, huge, yellow. 5, 97. Set, go.
And they start
the second half with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. Flush to his right. With a catch made by Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. And quickly, they get to the line. They hand this off to Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young now from the 50. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, stop holding on my home.
Doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
Come on, man.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Young to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That was the whole plan.
In evidence there.
That was the whole plan. Let's go, DeLone.
On third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And now that he get to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Young working out of the gun. Flushed out right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Brandon, there was more on his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and was going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
Come on, set. 45. Right.
Johnson.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Johnson again.
And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And Carolina scores to cap it off. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing on first down. Camp. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Looking to throw on second down. Camp.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, didn't it?
That's their boy Camp. Camp. Camp.
Harris. And he stopped immediately there.
Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Young on third down. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing, Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Oh, man, let's go.
He scored on
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike.
And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, they ain't hit the fourth.
Right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get
They
out
can
of
think
there
they
with
boy
some
camp.
Can they get a stop?
Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I got to commentate with y'all.
3 quarters of play, and this
Come on,
passing game
defense.
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Uh-oh, got him.
And he's going to lose yardage here.
Got that boy
As they will
Camp.
switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. Camp. He finds his man. Complete. That's Medina. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Camp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10. Camp. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Camp. He finds his man. Complete. It's Lane. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Camp.
Looking to throw. Camp. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Soto. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I don't know why they get so hyped, though.
Operating from the gun. Camp. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Anderson was thinking the same way I was thinking. Like, why these niggas get so hyped?
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Camp. That's complete right around the 8.
Camp.
He'll get only 2 there. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Camp. And that
Don't do
is
that,
called.
Camp.
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Still down big. Bang.
So a nice
Gotta get
touchdown
your
pass
points
for the
in.
rookie there. And, you know, as they
That's
go
all
down
that
the
matters.
stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
All right, let's go defense. 3 minutes. This ain't nothing. It's already over.
They'll start the drive with Harris to about the 33-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Camp. Young.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Young off the play fake. On the move to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
It's incompletion on 1st down. Leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hunter. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball. And sometimes even your special teams.
Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4.
It's kind of hard to read this dude because how are you so God-fearing and God-following?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they'll keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Oh, shit.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That nigga alone said he got to get some screen time too.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
You're gonna throw it too. Right.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Penalty
So
though.
incomplete.
Yeah. Long.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. This is caught inside the 15. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for
That's all he's trying to do, just get some stats. Just trying to get some stats.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their
Ain't
way
nothing.
to another
It's not
victory.
their work.
Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for Carolina, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.
And I say hell of an ass whooping. Ooh, them Panthers and Jaguars looking like some Super Bowl contenders, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. Until next time.